I hate that noise. Would you like to come in? The scary noise is over. The scary noise is over. There we go. Hey guys. So I just wanted to kind of give you a little tour of what I have growing in the grow room today. Most of it is flowers. I'm pretty sure all of it's flowers. Oh, no, there's some onions. There are some onions. But most of it is flowers. And now some of it I started a week ago, like about 6 days ago to be exact. And then some of it I just started about 3 days ago. So not all of it is germinating, but some of it is. I just want to show you the flowers that I am going to be growing. Here's Stanley getting into trouble right now. I had plans, sir. They were there for a reason. So I have 2.5 trays of Impatiens Violet going on right now. That's about 180 cells. This is what the color is. They grow to maybe like 6 to 8 inches. I have a feeling they're going to grow a little bit higher. Next, I have 2 trays, 45 cells of my favorite petunia, the Sky Lavender Easy Wave. I absolutely love these. Next, I did 60 Easy Yellow, and then I did about 15 of this pink vein. Then I did an Angelonia mix, just 10 of them. Bellflowers in the Freedom Garden this year, so I did a mix of those. And you have to have Dusty Millers. About 124, don't quote me exactly, of this baby pink Impatiens lavender ones left, so I did about 20 of those. Next, I did about 72 cells tray of this stock, and it's a cat's mix, which I don't know if it's going to do that well. From what I've heard and read, it's better to be up north, and I'm now down south in Arkansas, so we'll see how well they do. I'm really excited to try doing dahlias from seed. Cactus one, this cactus mix, should be pretty fun. So I'm growing 2 forms of celosia. I have the Rainbow Sherbet one, and I believe I did about 108 of those, and then just 36 of this Think Pink. And what would be a cut flower garden without some baby's breath? Lobelia, this will pretty much only be though for springtime. It dies off when it gets too hot around here. Geez, I can never say this one correctly, but I'm not even going to try to look stupid and mispronounce it, so yeah. Next, I did about 15 Easy Wave blue petunias. And then I did 60 Silver Wave petunias. And I don't know if you know, but these things get absolutely massive. The plum vein that I did about 15, I believe. Shock Wave, the Spark Mix, because that will have the denim shock, that will have the coconut, and there's a pink variety that I cannot remember the actual name of. I also did a 72 cell tray of Vinca or Periwinkle, an icy pink. Look how pretty that will be. Another flower that you can't go out without cut flower is the Snapdragons. This is the Tall Deluxe. I did about 144, so 272 cell trays. That was hard to say. And then the last thing I have to show you is Gomphrena. I absolutely love Gomphrena. Love the little puff ball, and so I just did a mix of those just to add a little bit of fun into the garden. I do plan to make little videos on how I seeded everything up this year, so stay tuned for that. But I did pin my video on how I start my Easy Wave petunias. I have been growing Easy Wave petunias for almost about 10 years now. I will say last year I struggled because I used poor quality soil. This year I went and upgraded to a better soil, so I didn't feel the need to pasteurize, but I still did put boiling water on top of the soil, let my soil cool down, and then I placed my seeds on top. So, but stay tuned for the next batch of videos of me starting seeds.